Hello, everyone. Thanks for logging on to CBSColorado.com. Time now for a few extra minutes with Mark Rycroft, our favorite hockey guy. I know it's in the middle of summer, but we got a lot to talk about with these Avs. Riker, you got your linen jacket on, so it's not too hot.
The lightest jacket I could
like
find.
it. I love it. But when we look at the Avs, they made some big moves. Tell me of the guys that they brought in. Who are you most excited about?
Well, Jonathan Drouin, we talked about. That's kind of the wild card. Nathan MacKinnon's old teammate. He's brought in on a one-year deal. Former third overall pick. Let's see what he does. Ryan Johansson, second-line center. That's going to be fantastic to see if he has cadre-like resurgence in his career. One guy that we didn't talk about at all tonight was just having a healthy Josh Manson back. To me, that's almost one of the most exciting things is he got hurt in Finland and never really played a healthy game the whole season. That was a big defender for the Avs that was lost. So I'm excited to see a healthy Josh Manson back in the lineup. Forget about free agency. We got one of our healthy ones just back for this season.
That's great. This feels like a crazy question because Cale Makar is just fantastic. But when you look at Cale Makar's last season, do you see him also struggled kind of with some injuries? How can he level up this season?
Well, the biggest thing with Cale is the team was so injured and going through so much that he spent more time in his own zone than he ever had. Usually he's on the rush and he's out. But he had to defend a little bit more because the Avs were on their heels a little bit more. So the whole season was pretty impressive to see how the guys adapted. We talked about Mikko and McKinnon's seasons, how they were just offensive juggernauts. But Cale spent a lot of time defending. I look for that to change this season. And, you know, he missed some games last year, too. They only had that 3-month break. That's a lot of hockey in 2 years. It was hard to talk about hockey for that amount of time, let alone play it, Romy. So everything is going to be a full 5-month break, full refresher. The Avs are going to be back and hungry. And if they're healthy, they're going to be unbeatable this year on Cup number 2.
I love to hear it. On that note, you always talk about teams, right, that once they win the championship, they're like, nothing else satisfies. The Avs, after winning it and then after experiences and what they went through last season, how much hungrier do you think they come back this season after, you know, missing out?
Well, it's like this. The window's small. Right? And these guys know, especially going through that 48-point season, not all of them went through it, but how fickle it can be and how difficult it is to win. And right now, with Makar, McKinnon, and Rantanen at such an elite level, throwing in Johansson, throwing in Manson healthy, Sammy Girard just go down. Bo Byram's another year older. The team is set and built to win. And there's probably only a handful in all the NHL that can honestly say that. If the Avs are healthy, they want that second cup. They want to have the Dynasty logo attached to them, not the one-hit wonder. Not that that's bad. But you want to be a team that won a couple because they're good enough to do it. And you got McKinnon leading the way, who accepts nothing but the best from everybody. It's going to filter down.
Ooh, it gets me excited about it. You know, when you talk about Gabe Landeskog, and obviously he'll still be there. He was there even though he didn't play last year in the playoffs. But a lot of athletes often say, right, when they're not playing, it's sometimes hard for them to really get in there, use their voice because they're not out there in the grind. Where do you think he takes a leadership role? How do you think that pans out for Gabe this year?
You know, I don't know if he knows. It might just be jump into training camp, see how the flow is. And I think if the team wins right off the bat, it might be a little less Gabe. And I'm just shooting from the hip here. Whereas if there's a bit of a drought at the start, maybe he comes in and infuses his voice. So he might just stand back. And if the horse is running down the track in first place, he doesn't touch it. But if their voice needs to be heard, then the Stanley Cup champion captain probably comes in. But we just wish the best for Gabe.
Absolutely.
You know, he's young. He's only 30 years old, and we just want to hopefully that surgery takes place. And a year from today, we're talking about Cup 2 and having the captain back. That would be having your cake and eat it, too.
There you go. That's what you call that Dynasty logo. I am here for it. Mark Rycroft, so nice and kind enough to join us tonight in the middle of your vacation. Thank you for joining us. And, you know, we'll see you probably when it's a little colder outside.
Hey, life's a vacation, isn't it, folks? Romy?
See, that's why we
Best
love
job
having
ever
you
right here.
Write that down. That's your motivational quote for the day. Ryker, thank you so much.
Thanks,
and,
Romy.
guys, thanks so much for joining us. We will see you again next time.